Hey, Empricians, Emprice here, your old pal, bringing you a news from the front, a pro writing tip from the pro himself. Usually I'd have Dog Price up on the ledge behind me, but right now he's actually by my knees because he's a sad and kind of cold little boy, and he just wants to cuddle up with me, and I'll accept that. Um, Pro writing tip number one: if you guys have ever seen that movie Tropic Thunder, and if you haven't, I suggest you do. Kind of a goofy comedy spoof on military war movies from many a year ago. There's a scene in that where Robert Downey Jr.'s character is saying to another character, uh, I'm not going to do the voice, I can't do it justice, but the line is "Never go full retard." And can I say that on here? Who knows? But never go full retard because Ben Stiller's character did go full retard and it got him in trouble. But the core of that is in parallel to my chief writing tip, as that is somehow Robert Downey Jr.'s character's dude who's playing another dude's chief acting tip. My chief writing tip is never go full self insert. Uh, a lot of times, people will interpret the write about things you know, write what you know, as I'm just going to copy and paste stuff from my own life and put it into, this thing, and it's just automatically, going to be interesting. Um, it's not. It's not going to be interesting. And that's not to say you can't just like, pick a few things and put them in there. Like for instance, there's two self inserts and "Please feel bad, I'm dead." Comment below if you know what they are. I think I actually have mentioned them before on the channel. Um, Maybe I don't know. Um, but never go full self insert. A common plight I've found through reading other, especially like self published books. You look at like the local section in any of your local bookstores, and it's so many times it's about nurses. I find maybe just because I'm in like a really big medical town, but it'll just be like a pseudo memoir. Just yeah, these are the patient. Like definitely not a HIPAA violation of just like you can't just copy and paste episodes from your own life, mash them up together, and expect them to create a coherent story. That's the core issue here. You can augment a story in your head with episodes from your life or with knowledge from your life. Like look at Thomas Pynchon, his technical writing influenced his, other writing. And Gravity's Rainbow. I got 10 seconds left. But don't copy and paste because you got to have a coherent story first and foremost. Dog who never sleeps. Good night.